Mr. Chairman.
I call Stephen Browning.
Mr. Chairman, the Greens oppose this bill for many of the reasons that have just been put forward. The Greens also followed what happened with the Uruwera trials, the ones known often as Operation 8. Effectively, this bill puts those same sort of powers into the hands of many agencies, but even in the hands of the police, which you might say is a justified use of search and surveillance, this bill goes far too far. The extent of the bill, or the evils of the bill in fact, goes to looking at people's texts, their voicemails, bugs in cars, chat rooms, videos, and when it's set off, it actually can affect around one sort of level of incidents, thousands of people's communications being caught up in it, thousands of people's innocent communications. And using the Uruwera case as an example, Green Party members were caught up because some knew Val Morse, one of the defendants, some knew others. Keith Locke had his communications caught up in it. And no doubt Gareth Hughes and others may have had their communications caught up. For what reason and for what right have the police or any agency got to go into such people that are as so relatively obscure to the actual fundamentals of those that are potentially charged? I would suggest that we have or talk about Waihopai and the GCSB. They have a load of powers in terms of intercepting communications to do with international issues and serious security issues, although they appear to be misusing that as well. They have the ability to intercept electronics in a way that you cannot intercept or deal with a person. Electronics, communications does not have a passport. This bill goes into that same area. Texts, another area, often abbreviated, and the language in them can be misconstrued and give theoretical powers to the police because they suggest there might be some sort of crime. Police, we've shown, and has just been discussed, can get very carried away in their work when they think there's something there that actually isn't. But we've got here other agencies given similar powers. We've got people that have not had the training or the experience of the police being given similar powers. I'll use it also as an example, some of the excesses of the bill. The person that carries out strip searches, rub-down searches and so on, they don't actually have to report that in the annual report on how many times they do that. Another one, and this is some of the exclusions that are carried out from the bill in terms of the Food Act, which will soon be the Food Bill, that the person who exercises the power that may seize items as a result of a search, they don't even have to leave an inventory with the people that are affected. So they can take produce away, material away, and it's gone, and there's not even an inventory for those affected. But that is almost minor relative to the human rights, the level of invasion that this bill puts into people. Human rights, civil liberties out the window. This is a police state type bill. This is a Big Brother bill, and I'm looking forward to a day when that can be repealed and put in, and have more sense made out of it. The Greens will continue to oppose this bill.
Members, the question is that the motion be agreed to. Those of that opinion will say aye. Aye. To the contrary, no. The ayes have it. The ayes have it. A party vote's called for. I'll ask the clerk for a party vote.
New Zealand National. 59 votes in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
34 votes opposed.
Green Party.
14 opposed.
New Zealand First.
6 opposed.
Māori Party.
2 votes opposed.
Mana.
Opposed.
ACT New Zealand.
1 in favour.
United Future.
1 in favour.
Any other votes?
Members, the ayes are 61, the noes are 57. The motion is agreed to.
Search and Surveillance Bill, third reading.
Call on Government Orders of the Day, numbers 2 and 3.
Crown Pastoral Land, Rent for Pastoral Lease.